recording. Let's try and do this in one take, shall we? Because as we learned from my last video, I don't like editing. Also, new tattoo. I don't know why I said it like that. New tattoo. It's not finished yet. It's going to have reds in it with all the flowers. But I love it so far, and that's the reason I'm just wearing a bra, because I'm trying to air it out because it's so new. Anyway, on to the video. Today, I wanted... Where's the camera? There it is. I'm just looking at myself. I want to stop doing that. Today, I wanted to do a really quick altar tour because I've been through a few different types and I've settled on one that I really like and is really, really simple. And so I thought I wanted to share this with people in case they're wanting a really simple, really basic, semi-discreet-ish altar for their first one or their last one. Like, I actually don't think I'm going to change this for quite a while because I really like it. So I'm going to just show you it first and then I'll talk about each element that is on it. So this is it. I have over here is pink Himalayan salt. This is a crystal. Then I have a candle, 2 more candles on a little nice pretty thing, and then I have a cone incense, another crystal, and a little jar of water. And then these are all my plants because I love plants. Plant update, 2 of them have died. Oh well. But anyway, that is the basis of my altar, and now I'll talk about each element and why I have this particular element on my altar and why I only have these elements on my altar. So first of all, we have the salt. This represents the earth for me. So as you know, I'm going down my spiritual Wicca journey, and I'm not too sure how I feel about Wicca at the moment as a religion, because as I said in my very first introductory I'm gonna look at Wicca video, religion as a concept to me is just strange. Strange the right word? Yeah, like I love the sense of community and identity and like a group and a club kind of thing, but like believing solely in a god to me is just, I don't know, it just doesn't, I don't understand it. I may understand it in future, but at this point in time I don't really understand it. So I think I'm more on a spiritual journey than a fully Wicca journey, and I do like witchcraft, but I haven't practiced it much, but I think I'll continue doing little bits here and there. But anyway, this is about an altar, so let's continue. The salt, for me, represents the earth. I got the pink Himalayan just because I like the colour pink. So that's why I got that one. And as you probably have guessed, I have the 4 elements there, and I'm the 5th element in spirit. So then we have this candle, which represents fire. So I will light the candle if I want to, sit on my altar, and that one represents fire to me. Then I have my incense cone, and this represents air, because when you light it, smoke comes off it, and it's very pretty and it smells very nice, and the smoke is in the air. So to me, that represents air. And then I have my little jar of water, and this represents water. So this is, I know a lot of people have like moon water or like fresh water from a creek or a lake, but I don't have any of that here. And I wanted to collect rainwater, but do you know how hard it is to collect rainwater even in the UK when it rains all the time? It's actually quite difficult. I put a bowl outside and it had heavy rain, and I got like not even enough for like 10 drops. So I don't know, you need to like put it out in the middle of like a field somewhere, and I can't really do that. at this point in time. So what I've done is, this is just tap water, so it's probably quite hard water, but it's just tap water, and I turned on the tap and then ran it over my hand and just thought, like, this is the sacred water of the earth, and I put it from my hand into, like, I let the water run from my hand into there, so it's got positive energy instilled in the water. For me, that's what I believe. Anyway, now the two crystals, this one I bought at an op shop, a secondhand shop in Rovaniemi. I'm probably butchering that word, but it's in Finland, North Finland, and I saw it and was like, oh my gosh, this is only €5 and it is beautiful. So it's a rose quartz, and I really liked it, and so I bought it, and now it's on my altar because, you know, everyone's always looking for love, so that one's there. Now this one I actually also got from Finland, and this one I actually got from inside the Arctic Circle, so I'm pretty sure it's a clear quartz. It looks like that to me, and it was actually free. It was at the in the Arctic Circle, Santa Claus's village, there's like a crystal gem rock shop and it was in this basket. They were like redoing the place, like renovating kind of thing. It was in this basket, and I was looking at it for ages, and I was like, no, I don't need any more crystals, I've already got one. And so I walked out, and then I was like, no, you know what, I really liked it, I'm gonna go back. And I asked, I was like, how much is this? And he's like, oh, that's the freebie basket, we usually give those crystals to kids, so if you like something you can take it. And I was like, okay, thank you, taking this one's gonna be mine. So there we go. And because it is, I'm pretty sure, clear quartz, it can be replaced any crystal should I need that, which I haven't got super into crystals yet, but I do really like them, so I think I will get more into that. Now with my centerpiece, which is this, I bought the block of wood off Facebook Marketplace. Oh, everything here is secondhand, really. So I reused the jars. This is a little like moose pot that I have made into a candle holder. This is an old honey jar that I have just turned upside down and put an incense on for my incense holder. And yeah, I bought this secondhand. These aren't secondhand, unfortunately, neither is the candle. This is just a little bit of dried heather that I found on a walk. This is a little pine cone that I found on a walk. And these two candles represent masculine and feminine energy, because I am, you know, spiritual, and I don't so much believe in a god, but I definitely believe in the universe and energies, and I think that there is masculine and feminine energy in everything, like in everyone. So everyone has masculine and feminine, or everything has masculine and feminine. I don't think there is particularly like that's solely feminine and that's solely masculine, but this just represents the two energies for me, masculine and feminine energy. And I like to have that in the center because it's very pretty. And yeah, so that is my very basic altar. And I would light the candles to show you, but I have recently set off the fire alarms in our building because of a candle. So, and also I've got this burn on my finger. It's a really bad one from a candle. So I'm not having the best of luck with candles right now, and I don't feel confident lighting them to show you. So yeah. Trying to do this in one take, and gosh, it's actually harder than I thought. Oh yeah, that's what else I wanted to show you. So even though this is my altar and it doesn't have that much on it, I like sitting here looking out my window because the view is so pretty. Look, that's the view from my room and I love it. But I wanted to keep my altar quite simple so I could just sit here and meditate or chill, just listening to music if I wanted. So all my divination tools, instead of them living on my altar, I have them living in this bookcase. Ooh. So this is my bookcase, and the bottom doesn't really have anything to do with it, neither does the middle one. The middle one's my kind of art station, but this one here is kind of where I keep my divination things, and then my crystal ball is here and my pendulum is here. So this is where I have my incense cones, I have all my books. Oh, here, wow, backwards. I have my books here, like Crystal Ball Reading, Crystal Bible, Wicca by Harmony Nice, really good book, you should get it. This is when I thought maybe I'd go into Druidry other than Wicca, but no. And these are my Book of Shadows, but I haven't really done much with them, so I'm not sure I will continue. I'm not really one for taking stuff down, like writing it down, I'm not sure. This is a teacup that I found in the same op shop that I found the rose quartz crystal, and it is just like, it's the perfect teacup for tea leaf reading because it like fits perfectly on its saucer as well. It's just, it was amazing. And then these are all my tarot and oracle cards. So I have the Limb Strider, the Sacred Earth Oracle, Spirit Animal Oracle, and then the Spirit Song Tarot, and I love all four of these. They are amazing. I love them. They're so pretty. The artwork is, and I have two candles up here as well with my crystal ball in the middle and then my pendulum up there. So if I'm ever wanting to do any kind of divination, instead of it living on my altar, it will live in the bookcase. Where I see down there, it will live in the bookcase, and then I just go to the bookcase and get whatever I am wanting to use at the time. Yeah. Oh, my little cone fell over. But yeah, that is my altar tour. I hope you liked it. I really like my altar, especially with my little centerpiece. I think it's so pretty. So if this helped you, that's good. That was the point. You don't need an extravagant altar to just have somewhere where you feel comfortable and relaxed and can just focus on you, because that's what I really use my altar for. I kind of just sit here, relax, calm down, just de-stress, and can just focus on anything that I want at the time, whether that is to sit here and just be sad for a bit to get through the sadness, to be happy, to be thankful, to be glad, to just be in the moment, to just think about what I want to do next in life, just anything. I can just sit here and have a safe, pretty, calming space to do it in. So I hope you liked the video. If it did help you, let me know in the comments below. If there's any questions you have about anything that I've said that I didn't elaborate on, because again, this is one take, so my mind's kind of racing in like no wasted space, like don't have like silence. So I'm not really sure if I explained things correctly, but if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. Also, totally off topic, I'm thinking of doing a video on my chess piece. If you're interested in that, let me know and I'll try and do that in one take. That's gonna be my new thing, like one take videos. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, when I upload one, because we all know that may never happen. So subscribe if you want, don't subscribe if you don't want, because I can't promise you anything. Alright, bye. Oh, altar tour. Dunsies. Oh, also, mind all my bruises. I'm not being beaten. I play American football, and I had a game 2 weeks ago. No, like a week. Yeah, like a week and a couple of days ago. So they're just fresh bruises from me playing contact sport. Alright.